I've been making a lot of videos, and today it has shined a light that the question that many of my peers back in the days was telling me, why do I make YouTube videos? At the beginning, I was wanting to have lots of viewers. I try my best to go out and record as much as I can. And when I go through that, I've already made over probably 8 or 9 years, I've already made 822 videos. And now that my oldest video is 12 years, I still remember vividly all these videos that I go through. And it has, what form of way has changed my views, educated myself. At the beginning of my years, I always ask my peers to wanting to, what's that word? Collaborate to open a YouTube channel together to make some views, the X, Y, and Z. But now, for the last 12 years, I'm happy to say, but more actively 9 years, I've been making videos where I haven't been making last 2 years ago, but now I wanted to make even more crazier than ever than before. And I started to realize it's not about the views, it's about, I've realized how my life has changed. I look at all these videos, look at these videos I see, found my job interview, I've went through, applied for 30 jobs each day. And it has taught me the lessons that I've learned through on what to eat in Peru. That was during 2013. And I went out by myself doing vlogging, pushed myself in my class, doing something like that. And the most popular one that is MX paper. I'm pretty sure you guys may not know. On the train station, they have this free newspaper in Sydney and Melbourne as well. And I just go through and read through. And the love questions, X, Y, and Z. I've taken friends out and going out. I've guided them through. I went to volunteer. I fractured my spine and I pushed myself. And what I've learned is I've moved out to where I am, where I was having, all these videos since at this point is like I have a fractured spine, and due to an injury that we had to go through clubbing. And I remember all these videos, what I go through and everything like that. And people will laugh at me to make videos, and who would have thought today I literally motivate my sister to do media out of nowhere, and she got inspired by me doing videos. I never thought. Bali 9, Bad Suburb, childhood memories, these are the schools that I went to university, TAFE, went to that as well. There is one thing that I need to go through, but I go through with my past and how much has I changed. This is the video vlog 50 that I moved out of Sydney and I was suicidal. Oh my god. For that video and how I've changed. I've pretty much burnt all my old friends during that time. They weren't looking after me. I had a mentor at that time, and after I lost the corporate job, after all the help, he's guiding me all the way through, and he stopped talking to me during that time. I moved to Melbourne by myself. I went to move and live with my parents, and all this stuff that I've gone through and read through, all this stuff, and I'm just, it never ends, I've gone through even more. I try to push myself. And I know this is this is the one negative friends that I mentioned before. And I should go back and start reading books as well. I don't have mentors at the moment, but how things has changed my views and how I've had a light bulb moment for migration, as you see here, oral presentation, whole government. And it's something that is coming a light on all these videos that I'm going through. And I remember vividly when I went to China as well. I went to Great Victorian Bike Ride, volunteered. And what I'm trying to say in this video is I've made lots of changes in my life and evaluate what I do on my videos. How to find a good partner, and now I've I never thought I was the only one in the group that never had a girlfriend. And like, who would have thought now I'm earning a figure that nobody believes me. I would say 200,000 in a year. I know it sounds bragging over the video when I'm saying this, but I've learned, I've seek people out and to gain more information, to be where I am. All this can change with a minute if I don't play my cards right. Alright? And now I'm looking at all these videos, I start to realize how much important for me to make more videos and how I grow even more. Look at me now. I told you about the career. Many of my family members are jealous. Actually, I won't use that word. Very, very unexpected to see me in this position. I was a high school dropout. I only finished year 10. I went to TAFE, as you see earlier on my videos. That's oral presentation. Started from the bottom. Now I'm getting here. This 8-9 years journey was very difficult in the past, and look at me now. I'm a father. I'm able to provide not only just my family, but my partner's family as well. We're going to start a business, even though I didn't put input, but as a man, I have to put input on a different side. Encouragement, going through a lot of fights. There were moments that I wanted to walk out this relationship. There was a moment that I wanted to go back to Sydney. There was moments that my life has changed a lot dramatically. I was receiving Centrelink payment. I never saw the future. I never thought that I was ever part of anything. And look at me today. I'm just looking back all these videos and start to realize how much it is, how I've learned in finding out different topics that really got me thinking what is the underlying issue. But now I've got the light bulb moment on those issues, and now I'm gonna have all these videos right now, all the way now, 21 hours or 18 hours, and I still don't understand why this video is getting views. 60 views on Chinese mix selection. I still don't understand why. So yeah, I'm just want to make this video just to have a debrief every time I go downhill. I'm just gonna watch this video and how much my life has changed in a positive way. That now my older peers started to see a different side of me, positive. I was a very negative person. I wasn't being loved by my parents, being used by the parents. And look at me now. I'm tracing back, even though I hated my father, I'm tracing back what he has taught me and bringing up to a light to these current new videos. And that's why I need to move forward.